Okay. The fact that they're talking about season one, it's kind of scared me into finally accepting my battle pass rewards. And let's see how far I've gotten in the battle pass. It's almost complete, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete it in time. Will I buy the premium? I don't know. I don't know. I could. I don't I don't like. But let's go ahead and finally redeem my tickets. I've avoided redeeming anything the entire season. I just wanted to see how the game would play without the battle pass. And it's hard. It is hard to go infinite in ranked. I'm thinking I'm about even. I had 13 chests I had to open there, but I was slowly going down with every bad run I had, and I had a couple of bad runs, and it just hurt so much. Like you have a 10-win run, and it's okay, you get like plus 20 or something. You have a bad run, minus 100, minus 100, minus 70. You know, it's like okay, uh, it's it's so hard, it's super hard to stay consistently. Unless you're just playing the same builds. I like trying new stuff, so um, I could definitely be playing better. Oh well, free rank tickets. Let's try and use them well. And more importantly, let's try and finish my weeklies and dailies to try and finish the battle pass. And I'll take a look at how much shards you get in return, and I'll consider if I should buy it or not. 'Cause if it's just like worth spending that money on shards instead, then I'm not gonna bother, you know. But that shouldn't be the case. Stick of income. Enchantment item can be fun, but the bazaar's a crazy place. I've started to like gold skills less and less. Honestly, I kind of just like doing this strat of buying everything on my first vendor and then seeing where that'll take me, you know? Yeah, it's fine. Let's go fight Viper. Definitely the strongest level 1 mob. If you get Toxic Fang, that's super strong. You get Lash Out, that's super strong. Get a silver loot item for 2 gold, that's good. Even Fang is good, or just regen. All great items. But he's also the only fight you can lose to on day 1. So, you know, it's pretty. You just need a weapon, and you're good. But he will kill you before the sandstorm comes, basically, unless you don't have like anything. And sometimes, if you take like a gold skill start or like a enchanted item, you might not have enough money to actually buy what you want. But it's rare. Okay, we are low on money, so I do want to take a different type of event here. +1 income is not good enough. I always forget what Strange Mushroom has. I think it's terrible. I think it's 4 gold or 2 loot items. Maybe I'll try the 2 loot items. Oh, it's a neutral item. Ah. So basically you just get a loot item. Got it. Gotcha. And then we can take 5 regen. Or get more medium items. I love the 5 regen. I wish I got these events in the other order. Alright, what is my strongest combination here? So this is 5 damage, 520. This is 7 less. That's 724. 4, 8. I think this is my strongest combination. And I could use my loot wing, but I'll keep it for the tag of 10 extra healing and shielding. I mean, this seems alright. It's a lot of tags. Because I have a property, I have a tech, I have a weapon, and I have a loot. It's quite a bit for day 1. Yeah, I think we're good. Definitely good here. This guy got a gold skill start, but then he couldn't find anything to use the gold skill with. And I've had like a similar experience where I take like burn or something because it's the best one. I think maybe I just need more, or I take like flat damage and I can't find a single weapon day 1, and it feels so bad. That's definitely a low roll possibility with the gold skills. I don't feel like that's really as possible with just taking income every day. I don't know. Just seems so consistent to me. It's definitely less fun than just getting like a gold skill and having a direction or an enchanted item. You just force matchbox. That's really, you just hope to get matchbox. That's about it. Or Piggles could be interesting now. But what else is there on Pygmalion? I mean, all lover small items are pretty bad. Marbles is okay. Oh, man. If I take a fight, I don't know if I can win it. But we'll see. Probably lose it here. Oh, nice. We got the mosquito. That's such a high roll. Okay, that's great. We get 2 gold, 2 XP, and we get an item here. Is it better for me to, if I get an insect wing, I probably should sell mine? I think it goes up by 3%, so I'm better off using the 6%. I just don't have anything I want to use it on. I mean, the insect wing here I think is the best find. Or rush is really good. If Bob, or some kind of like big weapon you want to haste at the start of a fight, this is a super great passive. Only thing I don't want is the keen eye. It's okay, but I don't like getting this passive early on, because then I'm locked out of getting the gold version of it later on in the game. And the gold version just seems so much more impactful. Okay, Proboscis. Don't think I'll be using that. Well, I'll take 8%, 5%. Again, the only reason I wouldn't want to take this is because I can get it later on for like a higher value, and it scales really well. Shield Protector is just as good now, but helps a lot more in the future. Okay. We do need items. We do need items if I want to beat the harder events. I was thinking of upgrading my boomerang just to get silver loot items, but I think I'm better off looking for more stuff here. Property? No. It's a whiff. Reroll? Maybe we find something good here. Oh boy. Nothing too great. Yeah, I don't think laser security system's way too weak for me to even consider, even with ATM. The number it goes up by is just so small. I think Cargo Shorts is strong enough to beat Rogue Scrapper on its own. 60 healing, 60 shielding, that's a lot, right? It's just he has more max HP than me. So, I'm a little bit worried that he will lose for him having more max HP than me. But, oh my god, this also got nerfed. Oh, this event got easier, I didn't realize. Junkyard Club is now 11 seconds. Jeesh. I get Twitch chat open. You know, no one ever types. I do wonder how I think they just like gave everything a 1-second nerf and then they went back and undid it for like certain items manually. Because there's no way they'd like nerf these items thinking about it. Or granola bar. But Matchbox is still at 4 seconds, which is surprising to me. Wow, that was close. Oh my god. Okay. Worth though. Now we hit level 3, easy. We would have hit level 3 regardless because we got the mosquito fight, but a little bit greedy. Nice find. Did they buff the scale? Yeah, they did buff the scaling on this. And that's it, huh? That sucks. Dog? No, he's just too weak. I don't know what to do here. We're in a weird spot. We might just lose day 2. Very weird spot. Take a bronze item. Hope to get something interesting. Weights? You know, scaling on my flail. Those large items, huh? Oh man, I think we're not going to find anything that's going to make a big enough impact, especially for how little money we have. This is small and medium. We could find some stuff. What would I want to find? A crook would be nice. Some income items would be nice. So upgrade to ATM or like a piggy bank or like a credit card or anything. But it's day 2, so probably be bronze. Or I could just take 25 HP. We have a toy, or I could just take XP. Guaranteed XP. What does that do for me? Nothing really. It'll help me hit level 5 and 7 faster. I think the correct play is to look for something for day 2 to make sure I win it. There's not much reason to like invest long term in this game. That's what it feels like. We did not hit. I'll reroll once. I mean, I know I can't afford it, but there you go. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Sell the weapon. Should have bought the axe first. Big mistake, actually. I don't have anything I'd want to sell. I guess I'll sell insect wing. Put it on cargo shorts. That's no. I want to save my cooldown reduction. Sell proboscis and lose the weapon tag. But then we get a weapon, so I think that's good. And we get a tool, actually. So we can sell weights. I forgot this is a tool. That way we get food, loot, and we have weapon tool. Very good tags. We could use our chocolate now, because we have another food. We could use our cooldown, but I'm going to try and save it for an important item. Alright. Not bad. This also says crit. I mean, we're not crazy strong, but we're not... It's not unwinnable. Let's see what he... Is it a burst build? Pearl... Oh, pop snappers. This item's really scary. The crop... If this isn't crit, I think we can win. The crits, I think we lose. Yeah. Yeah, no, 25 poison's just gonna kill us, huh? Well, it is what it is. Grenade's strong. We don't have enough healing to really deal with it.
All cannon, no ball.
Yeah. Doesn't feel great. Does not feel great, but it is what it is. Bronze items. We have no bronze items I'd want to sell. Is there anything I'd want to upgrade? I'd like to upgrade cooler reduction or cargo shorts. I think cargo shorts are kind of carrying us right now, and I might just stick with it until I find a bob. So I'll upgrade these. 20 shielding, 20 healing. Pretty good. And I'll take a fight, because we have yo-yo. Not yo-yo. We have boomerang. Can we win this fight? I think we can. This fight is literally just survival, because he runs out of ammo eventually. So as long as you have a strong healing and shielding item, I think I'm okay. And we have regen too. Yeah, we're good. Completely forgot I have 6 regen. So nice. More XP, more loot. That's kind of, we have like a big XP advantage, I think, this run, because we got Mosquito, and now we have Scout Trooper. And those are pretty high roll encounters. They're beatable, which is important. Sometimes you just get an encounter which is like way too hard to win against. But they're both very beatable. I feel like every time I see fight a mob, I always take it. Sometimes it's like get a random encounter though. It's not, you don't always get a mob. Sometimes you just get 1 XP. Sometimes you get nothing. But the high roll of fighting something just seems so good to me. We cannot beat. I don't think we can beat her at least. So she just gains shield, or can we? I don't think we do enough damage, so her shield item keeps gaining shield, and it kills us slowly. That's what I'm worried about, at least. And we don't need... I'll just take the Rogue Scrapper to be safe. I'd hate to lose a fight. Dude, that's like our only advantage is our XP, so... We can hit level 4. I don't think we can. Unless we get another fight. So we're still on like the normal level range. I mean level 5. I don't mean level 4. Getting level 5 on day 3, that'd be huge. That'd be a lot of HP. Maybe we could have beat her. I mean, if I hit crits like this, anything's possible. I don't know, I'm just scared of her because her shield keeps growing and she just does like stacking damage. You don't do enough damage to her. I've seen it go wrong before. But now if the new cooldown changes, she's weaker, especially. So it's hard to say. More crit or HP? I'll take the HP.
Pick that up quickly.
I don't want to see this late game either, so that's also my thinking.
My battle days are over.
And I can buy stuff like this. I'll buy all the 2 gold. 2 gold for 20 HP? What a deal. And also because you sell it, it comes back to you. What am I using as my secondary? I still haven't figured it out. Hopefully we find something here. Okay, non-open items. Do we have any multicast items? I could just take Bushel. Go like a full survival build. And I think Bushel's pretty strong, honestly. We only have 2 shield items, but they're low cooldown-ish. And this is just 90 healing. Or I could put double cast on my toys, which is only... Oh! I could put model ship. And model ship works well later on with Bob. I think model ship is the play. Oh, but we don't have a toy in our inventory. Shit. I'll reroll. Hopefully find a small toy. No, I messed up. This gives a lot of tags, so maybe we do something weird. Huh. This could have so many tags. Oh man, that sucks. It's better off in our backpack. Okay, maybe we take bird then? This is a tool weapon. It's just a weapon. We can sell you. Could also take weights to scale the damage on everything. That might be a better play. I'm keeping my crit and cooldown very greedily. Keeping this. I guess I could sell one of my cooldowns. I could just sell Proboscis. All it is a weapon, yeah. I'm keeping Hatchet anyways for the tool tag. And then we just have a random weights to scale up our weapons. Okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Alright. No, 6%, no crit chance, really. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're definitely fine. It's a very weak build. It's coral armor, katana. Like, I don't understand. It's kind of a mishmash build. You got a long john, just focus on it. Make it big. Give it crit. But maybe they just didn't find any items. Who knows? But the weights is working pretty well, Flail. Kind of fixed our damage problem.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo with me.
Just some basic scaling. Gonjo would be way stronger, but that's alright. We're not going to use it for a long time. I just wanted to make sure we won that day. We have 2-1 currently. 2-1. So, do I go back to the shop? I don't like Quixel. A random skill? Random skill or a bronze upgrade hammer. I could upgrade Fever. I'll take a random skill. Sure. That's fine, actually. That's pretty good. When we shield, our flail will get stronger. And we already have a good tool in our backpack. What am I? I'm looking for economy items or toys. Nice. Now that we have a toy, so now we can do this instead. And we have scaling now of sharp corners, so that's great. Property, apparel. This used to be better to use with Bob, but after the cooldown nerfs, I think it's too little. At least in my opinion. Now the tough choice. Do I take possibly a good item, or do I take 3 XP? If we take 3 XP, will that let us hit level 6 today? I don't think it would, but I think eventually it would Like, we would have enough XP extra that would get one level. We're not quite there. But we're just one level above the day, and I want to get 2 levels above the day. The earlier we can do that, the better. It's just a pretty big investment. Also, we do really well against this fight because we have no small items. Feels pretty good. Early game shorts, late game Bob. Maybe. Late Bob is like not the best late game because he just gets frozen or slowed and it's a 10-second cooldown and you get like 1 hit. But
I didn't get that.
hopefully we don't stay in the bazaar for too long. Alright, what do we get? Crypto? Cool. And we got a loot. What would I be selling? I'd be selling one of you eventually. I would just put it on. Pop. Pop. Is crypto tech? It is tech. But we already have a property tech on our board. Freeze. Cooldown reduction. I'm a big fan of cooldown reduction. The freeze, by the time Bob already goes off, we probably win, so
When you're ready, I'll send you
I'll just
tomorrow.
take the cooldown, and it helps
But
us
I'll
now.
keep you as long as I can.
Oh man, we don't have space for chocolates. That sucks, because we have to sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, and we're greedy. We're not finding any large merchants, which really sucks. Keep getting small items and non-weapon items, and then I get a small item, then I get a non-weapon item. What would I want here, though? Nothing. I just want to get chocolates. I guess I could just take income. It's day 4. It's not the worst. I could sell crypto for a bad amount of value. I could sell eagle. I don't want to sell eagle top. 10% crit is so much. But then again, we do have a lot of ways to give crit to large items in this game. It might not be necessary, but definitely not selling truffles. It's like a super good value item, but these both could go. I could just sell the feather now and call it a day. Let's see, 2 spots, 3 spots, 4 spots. Still not enough. Let's just look for economy items, I guess. Oh, this is a much better tag. It's a weapon toy, so I'll take that instead of marbles. And that's crypto, 9 gold. And nice, signet ring and rewards card. Okay, that was a good shot. Passively get HP. Oh man, maybe we could find a property. We don't have to play Bob. It's just that we're kind of like low on inventory space. Get 500 shielding. We don't scale. Oh, we do scale sharp corners a tiny bit. If we get a pawn shop, what would I have to sell to use it? Oh boy. We don't have space for any economy items, so... No! I went to take the shield! Yo, noodle. Okay, that was a misclick. I guess I'll just upgrade cooldown. Not the end of the world, but... Yo, how you doing, noodle? Oh, man. If we lose now, because I don't have enough... against Steely, I don't think the shielding would have mattered that much. It was just 500 extra health. That was like... We have 1,000? Was that a 30% increase of health? Man, it would have made a difference too. Oh, his build is like weak. Only thing I'm scared about is the perma burn on the right item. That item's super strong. But I think we can kill him in time, hopefully. Oh, maybe not. That item is too strong. Does he even have a burn? Yeah. It would have made a difference. I would have won. I'm doing good. It's the weekend, so I'm just chilling, just working. Work. And then I get home and I sleep. And then I go work. And then I go visit family. That's been life for a bit. Time's going by. How are you doing? You still at Yummy Market? Bazaar's been going well too. New character finally coming out in season 1. Whenever that is. I don't know when season 1 is going to be. Probably... There's so many games coming out in April. Path of Exile 2. Oh, like the 2XKO lab. Season 2 for Tekken. Fatal Fury coming out. I don't know how many of them I'm actually going to play, but I'm really excited for Path of Exile. I've been enjoying that game a lot. Um, I want to buy weapons. I kind of want to buy Crook here. Just for day 5. I think it's strong. They're mad at you for living your life. It's okay, Rod. Where are you going? Vacation sounds sick. I might be going to Latvia in July. That'd be really nice. See some old family there. And I went there as a kid, but I like that's where my family's from, but I haven't been there in like since I was 3 years old, so I don't remember anything. All I see is photos and like rumors, so I'm really excited to go if it ends up happening. Okay, I'm gonna sell rewards card. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna re-roll. Wait, am I buying Crook? Man, I don't know. What would I have no space. I could buy Crook and use it with Flail, and it's like it's slightly better. You know, it's all right. It's just for okay. I'm gonna reroll still. Bob? Okay, we have a good Crook build, and then we pivot to Bob after. What do I put my crit chance on? Italy, UK. They denied your request for leave on these. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't know how busy they get. Can aren't they like forced to give you a certain amount of vacation days? I don't know. But I doubt they're too lenient at a grocery store, you know. There's no loyalty there. There's no loyalty. The bow would be really strong too. I'm just gonna stick with what I have. I'm not gonna play Crook for too long. This whole medium item thing. Still looking for a Bob. Still looking for a Bob. When that happens, I'm out. I'm dipping. I'm leaving. 10%. I might just have to sell something here. I have no inventory space. Okay, Feather. 4%. This is so much cooldown though. It's 10% cooldown right here. Being so greedy waiting for a Bob. Lion's Cane. Wow, that's a really good find early on. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna sell both my weapons. That's a really strong find. I mean, I'll probably be using that the entire game. I could put crit on that. I'm fine with that. Silver item. I'll take the silver item. Loot. I'll just put cooldown on everything we have here. They're kind of busy, but to be honest, I dipped it. You've dipped on Christmas? I've heard rumors that like during New Year's, you know, because how Russian people are, it's like it's the busiest time. Oh, we gotta upgrade hammer. That sucks. What could we upgrade? Nothing really. I'll just maybe sell it for inventory space. Yeah, sell it for inventory space so we get a different loot. Yeah, I could have upgraded the truffle I had, but doesn't matter. And we try and hit level 7 today. And what would I upgrade here? Such a weird build. This is not where I wanted to be. I'll probably just take the silver skill. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a big company, right? So they don't. It's just a numbers thing. They don't really care about you as an individual. That's what I assume. I don't work there. You know better, but it's just pretty normal at places like that. And you don't want to be there forever, I assume. Small and large items. We need a large item. We need a Bob. But skill upgrades is really good. We'd mainly want to upgrade long strides. I'm looking for a Bob so desperately. I just want a Baba. Just want a Bobby. I'm gonna slowly start selling all my loot though. I should have bought this at the end. This is aquatic. Oh, this is a toy. Oh, okay. We don't actually. This. I forgot this has the toy tag. But then if we use it, then okay, never mind. I need something else in my backpack. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put crit on my lion cane.
Maybe I can resell this to my boys.
Yo, mama.
Hope that brat Quixel was watching.
Did you see the Mac trailer? New character coming to the bazaar. Very exciting. You only got a one-way ticket? This guy's not coming back. I hope you enjoy it, though. That sounds really fun. Italy and UK. That does sound like a lot of fun. Okay, what do we get? Trash. Ingredient. That's really good. Trash. Alright. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a Bobby, and then he's going to chomp, chomp, chomp. And the cool thing about Bob is that he chomps for all the types of items you have in your backpack. So that's why I'm keeping a bunch of different random items in my backpack, and I'm hoping I'll find him here. We have one more chance if I reroll here to find him. I don't know. I don't think my car's big enough. Oh, yeah, I can drive. I don't think my car is big enough for, like, people's backpacks. It definitely isn't. Maybe, though. That's just... like, just people's backpacks? Like, 4 people's backpacks plus 4 people? I mean, we could make it fit. It would be tight. My car's pretty small. Like, the... Maybe people's backpacks aren't that big. Oh. Yeah. I hope you... I mean, it's just hard to find anything better currently, though, in Canada. But... I don't know. It's... You have to go... You have to figure it out. I can't say. I wouldn't feel too bad if they fire you, though. The Yummy Market is not it, you know? It's okay. But... It's not peak. Alright, what am I doing? Why don't you call me later, Mona, and I'll actually think about it, because I'm locked in right now. I'm locked in. Yeah, it's been rough, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Just go back to... some people are going back to school right now. Fucking rocket launcher again, man. At least we slowed it. Very lucky here. Slow random. We're not killing him. He has too much HP. Oh, maybe it's only 3 burn, actually. Never mind. The other guy I fought had 8 burn on this, and it had haste. So this is fine. We go bonka bonk. Okay. Right now, this item's carrying us. It gives all my weapons damage for all the medium items I have. And I have only medium items, so it's a lot. But it's gonna fall off soon. It doesn't scale, it's just like a flat amount of big damage. So I really need to find... Bob. Oh, do I just... Can this guy sell Bob?
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
No Bob?
Who comes to Gigamart and doesn't buy anything?
Sucks.
Hey, if it's about the gold,
Okay, 8% crit's pretty good.
cute kid too.
I'll take the 8% crit.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful.
Okay, another chance at Bob. We just gamble. Gamble till we get there. Belt would be nice. This could have been a sick HP run if I found a pawn shop. I mean, I still can. It's not too late, is it? Lion's Cane is a really good item. Just does damage based on your max HP. And every time you level up, it gives you HP. Belt is really strong too, but... Oh, man. I could just put Belt here. But then we have no inventory space. I think it's time for me to say goodbye to some of these things. I sold all my loot already. I don't know why I sold my loot and kept the items that I need for Bob. Because I can always find the items. I can't always find loot, which are like permanent buffs. I guess I just use them on the items I currently have. Okay, let's buy this. It's too good of an item to skip. Let's buy it, and during the fight, I'll probably do something like this. Maybe? Yeah. HP's king. No chance. That Lich is way too strong. I'd never fight him anymore. He's just a killer. Weapon tool. There's a lot of tools. I'm gonna sell this so we have a spot for a boomerang to give us some loot. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm happy where I'm at right now. So I got like a nice little gig. It's not gonna last forever, but while there's stuff to do at my job, I'm happy. And then after, I'm just hoping there'll be more jobs in Canada for IT stuff, or I'll have more of a chance. Bro, the people, like the resumes people have to do now, like the one-way interviews, with like you record yourself and you just like answer questions from AI, and it judges you, like it ranks you. That actually seems that's the most dystopian thing I've ever seen. I don't know. That sucks. I would not want to have to do that. There's no startups in Canada is another thing I realized, because we're talking to like a lot of like software startups and they're all American. Even like I have a friend who works for like a startup where they're like trying to sell like an AI secretary and whatever, or like just like a different phone system that uses AI and like some other stuff, and everything like that it's all American, which kind of sucks because I feel like it'd be really fun to work for one of those companies, and it's not as like strict and you can like do a lot more. Ooh, Stella. This will be a character one day too. She looks kind of blurry. The art's not. Shiny Siren. This item's not that great. So Shiny is like one of the best enchantments in the game. It gives it multicast, but kind of all over the place. I don't know. I still can't get over. This could be good. This could be good if Crook. Multicast is on this. This is an item I never normally like look at, but if multicast, maybe we just play Crook run and take it, call it there. How do we afford it? 4-8. We need 20 gold. We have 16 here, and then we have 20 here. It would require me selling my pants. I don't want to sell my pants. Okay, sell. Well, I've never actually used this with Shiny before, but every time it gets used, it reduces its own cooldown by 10%, and it has multicast. So it can go pew 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 pew. You know? That sounds like it should be really good to me. Issues, I don't want to get rid of Boomerang, but... Oh my god, I still can't afford it. I did the math wrong. Wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. There we go. I've never tried this before. Normally this item's like whatever on its own, but with Crook and with multicast, I think it could go off a lot. We'll see, we'll see. And now I'm broke, so let's just eat some chocolate or get an item. I'll just eat some chocolate. Crook, it just gives a flat amount of damage for each medium item we have. It gives plus 80 damage, which is a lot. But it does fall off. And like, we're already on day 6. I don't think it's good past day 7. I don't think this run's gonna get... Maybe, hopefully we get to 7 wins, but...
My dreams are too big.
I wanted to play Bob, but we just couldn't find him. And, you know, can't be... I'm just forced. I think we're strong right now, though. We need some, like, better initial cooldown reduction, just so this goes off faster. 4.3, 3.9. It's a little bit, it's too slow. It's not, it's still, this is why I normally don't like this item. Because it takes, like, 4 casts before it gets low enough. But if we put some, like, lifesteal on it or something, or, like, if we enchant it, maybe? I don't know. We need to reduce its cooldown more. Or maybe if we upgrade it to Diamond? I don't know how it scales. Maybe at Diamond, like, the amount it gets reduced by increases? So many questions, no answers. Medium items. We only have medium items, but I want chocolate. The wiki's pretty good. I do check the wiki a lot. It's like 90% accurate, I think. because this game only gets updated every 2 weeks. There's like a weekly patch, but it's not crazy. Ooh, more crit chance on all my weapons. That's pretty good, especially playing Crook. But 24% on my one big item seems better. Yeah, this is. But my mental for this game is that you avoid taking like important skills like this early on, and you take kind of like the mid skills, like Protector, so then you can't find them later on in the game, because you can only find a bronze skill if you have a bronze skill, because it has to upgrade. It's kind of weird. I don't really like it. I wish if you found like a gold skill, it could just overwrite your bronze skill. I think it's kind of stupid how it is right now, but I play around it. I don't know if I could beat. We have no defense. I want to fight Radiant Corsair. I don't think we can beat him though. We're really weak. This is not a good build. We'll try. I want to see how strong Gatling gun is once it like gets fully revved up. It should be like just perma-cast, but let's see. So that's 1 cast. And he got slowed. We have regen, I guess. That's 2 casts. That's 3 casts. It's 4, and now it should be good to go. I mean, no, it's 5. It's still not. It's like the whole fight's gone by, and it's still not at 1 second. Yeah, it just takes so long. It literally took the entire time. Yeah, this item still sucks. Okay. I was coping that this item would be good with shiny, but it's still not good enough. There's an item called Atlil, and it just has cooldown reduction based on how much damage it does. And that one's just like instantly 1 second. There's Bob. Oh my god, it's Obsidian. Oh! There's the Bob I wanted. But now we sold all the items that synergize with him. What the hell, man? But he's Obsidian. That's such a good enchantment. I could just buy Atlil. This item's not good. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Obsidian it doubles double damage. Double damage. If you give it 10, it gets 20. We don't have any damage scaling. Like, this only applies to medium items, so this wouldn't work. All it really is... Oh, man. I think I have to let it go. I think I have to let it go. I think we just play Crook and we try and get to 7 wins. That's so stupid, man. I can't believe...
Use it well. Make me proud.
This run makes me so sad. Crook's the item I think is just better. It just has like a flat cooldown reduction, the higher damage it gets. It's still, we need to get it to like once 80, and then it's at 1 second. And it just starts off the fight super quickly, which is nice. We'll take a silver loot. I think we're like pretty locked into what our build is. Unlucky. We're looking for damage here. 5% crit is not worth 20 gold. This would have been worth, but I can't afford it. I could sell Gatling gun, but that's lame. I don't want to do that. We'll just leave that as it is. Oh, man. So weird. This run, I feel like I messed up this run. I don't know what I did wrong, but it's going in like a direction I really didn't want it to go. 7 wins is not good. You need 10 wins. Little piranha build. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We do well just because we have so much HP. And this guy has no HP. Like, we're ahead on XP. That's a big thing. Is that we're really ahead on XP versus the day. We got lucky early on with some XP events. But we went 2 and 2 early on, so it's not that good. So, you know, take some, lose some. Just gonna keep taking XP though. I mean HP. think I'm just cashing out, and we just hit 7 wins, and then it's okay. Everything after that is whatever. And keeping with that idea, take a temporary buff. How much damage is that? 3 seconds. 3 seconds or 1.5k HP. Wait, I wanted to fight Dragon. Which I don't know if I do. The HP definitely matters less. Dragon's pretty weak, but we're also pretty weak. I'll just take Car Conductor, it's fine. Yeah. There's no vehicles that this character has that I can think. Oh, Bob is a vehicle. I hope I don't get one of the vehicle passives, because that would sting. When you haste charge, we don't have any haste also on this class. Dig, dig, dig.
Victoria,
Give me something to buff my damage, please. Oh, that's really strong.
that looks like the Cretaceous era.
Okay. This is gonna give me enchanted gumballs every time it makes something. And the enchanted gumballs give like permanent buffs now. I haven't seen them. I think this would increase an item's healing, which does not help us at all, because we don't have any healing items. And I don't even know. Okay, now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have taken it, but what if we enchant a heal right here?
Space
Oh?
is my canvas.
What do I enchant? Gatling gun?
Time is my paint.
I'm gonna... No, wait, that's gonna override the enchantment it already has. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. Okay, let's just enchant Crook. That's poison. It was green. I got excited for a second. I was like, oh my god, healing. Poison is better. Alright, let's see. Oh, it didn't give me a gumball.
Make deals, not war.
When you sell your left... see? 30 healing every time I get a gumball? That's a lot. That's crazy, no? That's crazy.
Use that for the good of all.
Well, it doesn't help us this run. That number is... Okay, Enchanted Gumball machine is really strong. 50% max HP. If it was a Vanessa, I would take the HP. Against a Dooley, I think I just want to burst him before he scales. That's my mentality, at least. So I'll keep my poison at low. Oh my god, he has dragon skills. Okay, we lose. Probably like 100%. Burn is just so strong, I feel like. Also, he has so much HP. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, maybe he dies first though? Okay. 500 burn. I don't know how we're alive, but okay. I think we're not bad. Once people have more HP, the 500 burn is going to be way stronger. But I'm liking where we're headed. We can upgrade Crook. That'll be really good. That'll increase the damage. Anything else I could find? No.
See that mountain?
I think this is just our build. And upgrading Belt would be nice too, but... Okay. Oh wait, I should be putting the heal on the gumball machine. I forgot. It's also a healing item. Ah, I could just have a really big gumball machine. That might be good eventually. Take the 3 gumballs. And I think we could beat Death Knight Reaper. He has some good passives for us. When you use a weapon... Oh, with lifesteal. Oh, they changed this. It used to be just when you use a weapon. Oh, we can't get Deadly Eye because it's diamond. This fight is really weird. If he crits you, you lose. If he doesn't crit you, it's you win. He didn't crit us, so let's see if we win. Oh, it also got hasted, actually. Maybe we can't win. Uh-oh. I don't think we... Oh, no, we lost. Okay, I take it back. He's too strong. Oh, you have to do enough damage to kill him before he swings at you, because then he just heals for full. Or you have to stack burner poison. Got it. My bad. Ooh, 4% more cooldown's really good. I'll take that. And just like that, a whole day passed by. Hmm. We're not. I'm just trying to get 7 wins, and then I almost like want to concede this run and just go next. This run doesn't scale super well unless you get like a haste on your Atlo into weapon passive to upgrade its damage, because it's still at 2.6. I need this at 1 second. Oh, we definitely lose versus this build. This build has been destroying a lot of people. Oh, we got lucky. Didn't destroy my crook. It was close. Uh-huh. They buffed the little friend stuff on that character. Or just that item, really. And it's been destroying.
Weapons, but you
I need more damage. I almost want to reroll and look for a damage skill, but 500 HP is good too. Okay, damage.
not one person alive.
Nice. Now we can put our Atlo on the side. Put the damage buff again. Now it's basically at 1 second. So it starts off the fight super quickly. And I'll take Poison Extract, actually. It's Diamond 2, +4 poison on my Atlo. That's really good. And who would I even want to fight here? I think all of these don't help me that much, so I'll just take the XP event. We can beat him. Yeah. Atlo with like a good enchantment is super strong, but I don't know. It's hard to get to 10 wins with this, because other builds, they like they scale up during the fight. This just gives you a flat amount, and that never scales. So eventually like 80 is just not good, basically. Ooh, I will do a little tech. I'll increase my max HP by percentage, but I put in belt so that like my max HP increases first. So there we go, 400 HP, or 300. It's no good. Take a loot, hopefully we find damage or cooldown reduction. Or XP. 4% poison or XP. We don't need the XP because we're going to level up anyways. Otherwise I would normally take that. More loot, more loot. Just cashing out. Nice damage. Really good. Now this is at 1 second. And if that being the case, I might, especially against Vanessa, I'll just increase my max HP. I don't really need much else. I could also use Gumball Machine eventually if this heal gets big enough. I don't know. If we got like an Obsidian enchanted Gumball Machine, then all my Gumballs would have gave extra permanent damage or something, which would have been crazy. I don't know how good the Gumballs are, because 30 healing's a lot, but it might just be like 5 damage or something for Obsidian. I don't know what the numbers are like. But yep, fast build. Just like an early stat check almost. Does well against slower builds like this. We got to 7 wins. That was the main thing. From here, I don't... Unless we get like some lucky finds at the shop. I'll buy the dagger to make money eventually, because I'm going to be selling gumballs. Dragon Tooth is also good. I keep forgetting.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Dragon Tooth for the permanent damage. Next time I take a fight. I also need... I'm going to sell the flail. We have 4 spots. I'll just take the chocolate. There is a way we could get to 10 wins. We have to kind of get lucky and like find some useful monster skills. Or freeze passives would be good.
Stand down.
I don't know.
Submit to cryification.
I think an Ice Club build could also work with like stopwatch maybe. That's a little bit slow. It's just that this is like not enough to kill people on its own. Like we're almost losing to this guy. Jesus. Might lose.
Requesting
Okay.
backup.
Thankfully poison ignores shield.
Now.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. This item's pretty useless. It's like a big stopwatch, essentially. Mystery portal. Hope to get lucky diamond tier items. What could we find here? I don't think there's anything. I have all the, like, I need to find upgrades for belt. That'd be the biggest thing. I don't want to use my level 13 upgrade, though. I already hope to get a skill, maybe a weapon skill. HP looks good to me. More HP looks good to me. And we just hope to survive our way through the fight. We have like okay crit chance, decent damage. It's maybe we can get to like 8 or 9 wins. It doesn't make a difference though if you can't get 10.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
We have 2 lives basically. It's a powder keg build. He only has 30% crit actually. We're fine. Only a 30% chance I lose. Nice.
defeat does not defeat me.
Nice. Cool passives. He could have made a much cooler build. Oh well. That item does damage based on your max HP. It does like 50% of your HP, so if it crits, it does 100. The only way to like beat it is if you have shielding or something to increase your max HP during the fight, and I don't have anything, so. Day 12. I could find some upgrades here for medium items, so let's look.
I want what's right for
Let's
you.
look. Whole bunch of nothing.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Okay. Part 2. Nice find.
Try my best.
Probably should have bought shield briefcase first. Oh well. Nice. Why is there so many scams, bro, that try and add you on Discord? Most useful bot. I mean, veteran octopus is fine. I probably get rid of shielded Gatling. If I get octopus, this little middle thing, that'd be really cool. Definitely, the shiny Gatling gun is so disappointing. I thought it'd be better. So sad. It's okay, I guess. But be better.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Weapon skills or diamond tier skills? Tough choice. What could I just want to get more damage, really. But diamond tier skills, I've never really ignored it. Okay, that's so good. Oh, we got very lucky there.
Power
Okay.
is wisdom. Something like that.
I'm gonna look for. I think we're strong enough to win our next fight. Now, I'm just gonna look for upgrades. Upgrading our crook.
I get it. You're busy.
Upgrading our Atlil would be good. Upgrading our belt would be like the strongest thing we could get. Or I guess we just take an XP fight. This guy's useless. Oh well. Put in the shark too, so it gets something gets upgraded. This also upgrades our damage permanently at the start of each fight. This guy will be really fun to fight once Matt comes out. They said start of season 1. I don't know. I need to check how many more days until the battle pass ends. Because I assume once the battle pass ends, then it'll be a new season. And
Not all
haste potion's so
Japonians are
strong.
pacifists.
Man, I wish we went Bob. I wish we could have went Bob. We really couldn't have. But this item's super strong with Bob. Everything we had with Bob would have been good if we just waited a little bit longer. If I didn't get scared of not finding him, if I just committed to like a lose streak, I would have got 10 wins this run, I think. But that's just cope. We still can do it. There's a chance. It's not big. There's a chance we just fight against Doolies and they're weak. I doubt it, though. Dooley's pretty scary late game. Let's see what we got. Got a solar burn build again. With knife tricks. I don't think I can... Maybe we can kill him in time? Look how fast that Lil is. Boom, 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 boom. A Gatling gun. Pew, pew, pew. And then he heals to full health and we're dead. Why did he heal to full? Oh, second wind. He still has a bunch of poison on him. But... I think we're fine. Nice. If this was enchanted, we would lose, but he doesn't have an enchantment on Power Drill for some reason. I don't know why. Weird. There's like maybe he couldn't find it. I don't know. Very, very odd build. Knife Trick's super good passive. When you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 5%. Basically what our Gatling does, but better. We don't really need an R build. We have super low cooldowns. That's kind of like the late game dream of Atlo, because it's just a 1 second, and it starts off before everything else. So that's so good. But we need upgrades desperately.
You rush from
Crook?
moment to moment. Slow and study their passage.
Yeah,
If you don't have time to slow down,
I don't have time to slow down.
Kronos is more
Okay,
peaceful.
gold tier loot or gold tier item? Surely we find a good gold tier loot. Cooldown reduction or damage? Nice. Cooldown reduction on... We don't even actually need cooldown reduction now that I think about it. It's kind of a mistake by me. Because this is already 1 second. This is where most of our damage is coming from.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcome you. And that's our
Just gonna spend money because we have a passive where we get HP every time we buy a weapon. I'm not upgrading my peak. Does this guy have any useful passives I would want? Caltrops would be really good. I think we can beat him. He does kind of counter us, but if we can get Caltrops here... Oh, we destroyed our Crook. Okay, it doesn't matter. We have so much extra damage from heavy firepower. We don't even need Crook. Oh, we actually don't even need Crook. I could switch my build now. I didn't realize. Because of this, our Atlas still goes off instantly.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
I don't know what I would want. But...
The world.
we only need one more win. Maybe if I can get Pendulum, Gatling Gun, Atlo could be really strong.
Return to the bazaar.
Or just Pendulum with Lion's Cane and just make it go off quicker. Pendulum will be really good. This passive's good too. Upgrade an item, huh? I need to lock in for this, sorry. I'm trying to get 10 wins with something that shouldn't really get 10 wins normally. Upgrading belt would be good, but if people can do 50, if they can like get rid of our HP from 15k, they can get rid of our HP from 18k. It doesn't really matter, you know? It's not going to make a difference. What would make a difference is a useful passive. Ooh, more crit? Or more cooldown reduction. Man, that's hard to... I think more crit, 100%. As long as we can get the... We already have enough cooldown reduction. Only thing that needs it is Lion's Cane. And now I can choose between HP. I don't need more HP. We're good. What I need... Well... Lemonade Stand's nice. It's kind of hard to say no. Need the inventory space for it.
Do you have to leave already?
There's Bob.
So,
We don't need Crook. We could do something else instead of playing that. Let's see if we find like any freeze items maybe. Nah, got nothing. I should have bought Brass Knuckles for the 30 HP. Okay, if we lose by 30 HP, it's because I didn't buy those Brass Knuckles. This is the build. It's the build. Not much to say. I wonder what upgrading Gatling. I'm actually gonna check the wiki. What the upgrade on Gatling gun looks like. Gatling gun, what bizarre. Maybe I should have upgraded it to diamond. Oh, it does go to 20% on diamond. 20% is such a big increase.
You've got talent.
He got bopped.
Put it toward nobler use.
Okay, GG's. 10 wins. I'm surprised, honestly. Some really weak builds I was fighting against, but you know, maybe just Lion Cane, 85% crit, and a big HP pool, that's all you need.
Don't want it to win it, and I want it bad.
There is no matchmaking, so I'm just fighting against bronze people late game. So it's really late. I don't like being past like day 12 in the bazaar. It's just it's too random for me. I'm like, okay. Sometimes you just get destroyed, and sometimes I feel like I got lucky there. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the battle pass in time. I finished all my weekly and dailies there, and did I even level up a single time? Let me see. Was I at 21? I think I did. Yeah, okay, I leveled up a single time. Okay, a single time and a half. So when does this end? Is there a date? No? That's weird. Don't they have to like give a date? Is there any information I'm missing? No? That is odd. That is odd. Okay, that was a nice little run. I wanted to play Bob, but you know, I was doubting myself a lot there. It kind of worked out. Let's open up my chests. I have 21 chests. Big opening. Let's see what we get. This is the most chests I've had at once. I had like 13, and then I opened up the pass. Actually, let me check. Is it worth buying the battle pass? It costs 10. It probably is. It costs what, $10? And so that, let's see. How many chests do you get? Well, the expansions themselves are worth 1,000 each. You know, I don't play Vanessa. I would like the Pygmalion expansion if I get to level 25. 1, 2, 3. This is just chests, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, you get 10? Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29. I get like 25 or something. 29 chests. I don't really count that properly, but it would have been worth to buy at the start, because then I would have got double XP, right? That's how they get you, man. I hate buying battle passes at the start, but it is better if you get the... Oh, wait, no. It's only the subscription service you have to get that doubles your XP. I'm trolling. The subscription's really good. The skin looks really cool, too. The Dooley skin. I was thinking about buying it just for that. But, yeah, I mean, it's a free-to-play mobile game. Lamel. I haven't bought anything, though. I just don't like renting stuff in a virtual video game. I hate subscriptions things. But I understand why, especially for like live service games. It makes sense. But bro, did you see on like what's it called? Not Uber Eats, but Dash. What's it? DoorDash? You can now like you can go into debt for food. You can like do like weekly installments for like your McDonald's order. It's actually crazy. Something's like messed up in our society. Like, what is happening? Why? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't go and like don't pay interest on your McDonald's order, please. That is not a good decision. Just I feel bad because like the people who are going to be using that are like super broke. Like they get home, they're super tired, and they just like don't want to, like they just want to order something even though they can't afford it, and then they just get fucked over. It just seems so dystopian to me. What's happening? It's one service that like lets you like rent. I forget what, it's like a company that lets you just do like installments on everything. I forget what their name is, but it's interesting because it must be making great money. It's just like a loan shark. Yeah, it is a little blue icon. All right, let's do one more run. Oh, man, it's worrying. I don't know, hopefully, because how are they like affording? I think it's something like that. Something that has something to do. Let me look. Klama? Klarna? I think Klarna. Klarna. DoorDash. Yeah. Buy now, pay later. I mean, it's basically like a credit card, but you don't have to pay interest on like as long as you pay off your debt. I don't know. I don't know that much about the details. It's just if you can't afford your Uber Eats order, maybe you should not order. I don't know. Maybe you it just seems. Let me choose. What should I choose here? Should we go for a gold skill or enchanted item? I always choose income because I'm a little bitch boy. I just choose the stable option. You want to see the random enchanted item start? Gamble, gamble? Or gold skill? Gold skill is also interesting sometimes. But it's not... Enchanted item is truly the gamble. A random item with a random enchantment? Holy... Hmm. 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 I think it's Piggles 100%. We didn't get any of the super great ones, but every Piggle this generates will have that enchantment. And I don't really know what that means, to be honest. But that should be good. But we're also broke now, which is why I normally don't like it. We only have 10 gold, so I don't want to go to a shitty merchant. But this is also a shitty encounter. Sell small and medium, though. We could find something here. Bushel. If Yo-Yo wasn't nerfed, I'd take it. But nerfed Yo-Yo is kind of... It's like pretty mid. Bushel's good, though. Okay, let's take that. So it's a lot of healing early on. It's a big number. They keep buffing it. Duct tape or Viper? Decisions, decisions. This creature has an item where whenever you use an adjacent item, it shields you. And that interacts really well with this. And this item, this mob just has a bunch of good items. I'll take duct tape. I'll go for the high roll. You know, this is a high roll run. You just hope to get lucky. I miss old Yo-Yo. I don't know why they nerfed this item, but they kept Matchbox, and they also gave him burn skills. Matchbox right now is super good on Pygmalion, just because you can get burn skills now. And everything else is nerfed, and it wasn't, so I don't know. Some of the decisions, like, balance-wise, like, are weird to me. They don't make much sense to me. The banana and the medkit aren't that bad either. It's an okay fight. This makes sense to me. But have you? Let me send you the Mac trailer. Have you seen it? I actually really like it. I think they're doing super well, and like for cinematics and just art and stuff. I do think that actually matters for a game like this. Oh my god, 12 damage? Whoa. Wait, that's crazy. That's so much. Scaling by 12? With a bronze item? What? Oh, is this just... Yo. Maybe I should upgrade Piggles. Huh. Let's upgrade Piggles. Let's see how... We can get... So now when it's upgraded, I'll get silver Piggles. I want to see if they're stronger, if they're the same. Science. For science, you know? This is our last encounter. A little bit awkward, because we need another small item to use, but I also really want the income, because I'm broke. Let's look for the small items. I really want to win day one. I like winning. I want to win. Hmm. Nothing too great here. Re-rolling is going to cost me a lot too. Just reroll. Reroll and pray. Okay. Marbles was good before, but it also got nerfed. Bandages is pretty nice. It's a low cooldown, so I'll probably just use that. Do I buy the marbles also? Sure.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Pickles more like diggles. That's a cursed statement, buddy. That is a cursed statement. Okay. This is the build. We got 20 HP from Banana. We're scaling by 12, but we might just die instantly to Vanessa. We'll see. Might just get grenaded or something.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend
Oh.
on Pelago.
It's a long john. Nah, we're fine. She has 5 regen, but we outscale that. 12 damage? I still can't get over that. That's crazy to me. That is so much scaling. This used to be a 3-second cooldown, but they buffed almost everything by 1 second to kind of like fix some issues in the game. You know, it kind of seems like it worked okay. It fixed a lot of like the blunderbuss or double barrel builds Vanessa's had. And it did make, like, I think the biggest issue was the lack of HP, but like making everything slower worked a little bit, but I do think burn and poison is just, it's still the same speed, right? I think burn's a little bit too good currently of how easy it is to get. Okay, you have to take income, I feel like, when you only have +5. Burn's really strong. I'll take that.
To let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
And what is this again? This is a neutral item or gold? Whoa! What? The weapon to the left of this gains 16. This has double damage, so 32? Yo! How do I make this work? We're just gonna have a really big yo-yo. Is that the best though? What if we scale up like brass knuckles or something? I don't know. I want to like scale up an item that also makes me survive. Or something like Atlo maybe? Oh, this is so strange.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I wish I could buy briefcase. Often you can make profit off it. You sells for 2 and you get 2 coins. Proboscis would be really strong with this build. Okay. Look for Proboscis. This item, it's a weapon that gets used. It goes off anytime you slow. So basically with marbles. So does this go up by 30? What is the math? Is the math mathing? No, it looks like it's going up by 16. This has double damage bonus. I don't think this is working.
You seem like a nice person.
I don't think this one does anything.
Nice.
There's Matchbox. There's a credit card. This is a super good shop. That basically had everything I wanted. Oh, we also got Proboscis. I didn't even notice. Okay. So we do something like this. And do it the other way around. Something like this. I think is good. And we want to get more inventory space. We're really small on inventory right now. Don't need to spend too cool on that. I want to take more fights. Okay. I could take upgrade hammer here. Pretty common tech is if you have an upgrade hammer, you have the possibility to find bronze matchboxes, and you can upgrade it and then buy the bronze version so you have two of them. That's like a very common strat, whatever you want to call it. Cheese. But we're like we do a lot of damage, but we have no HP and we have no healing. So we might just die. The thing of scaling builds is that you need some way to give yourself time to actually scale. But early on, it's hard when you have no inventory space. This is a strong build. Fang is a really strong item. Oh, he also has the gold starting skill. Yeah. I think we're stronger, but not by much. Yeah, not by much. This is going to scale well into late game too, because poison just permanently sits there and does that much damage. Interesting. That guy went the gold skill start. We went the enchanted start. Enchanted start better? Confirmed. Let's see. What do I want to get? Drums would be really interesting. Passives would be good too. More burn passives? Funny enough, I feel like, yeah, upgrading the passive I have is better than taking a new passive. Because again, the bronze passives lock me out of finding higher tier passives, so. Preferably just upgrade the one I already have. And now we can add a bunch of piggles. They're weapons, so they don't proc matchbox. That kind of sucks. I didn't think about that. So they all count as weapons. Okay. Wait. Did I just skip that? What am I doing? Oh my god, I think I took a free bronze item and I skipped it for no reason. Mutated gumball? No. They're like there's images of them being used for like gambling and stuff. They're supposed to be like dice or something. I don't know. There's some kind of like game board mechanical thing. I've seen like different art. The gambler and stuff like that. Little piggies. Upgrade a bronze item. What would I want to upgrade? Rewards card? I'll just take the XP. We hit that XP. I definitely can beat this mob. And this mob has some... This weapon, if I can scale it, it'd be really strong because it shields me and it does damage. This passive is also really good. Helps you start off quickly. Really good mob to fight when you can. And you can just see how strong the burn is. We don't really have like a super good matchbox build, but a single passive, it just... I don't think this is healthy. That's all I gotta say. Nice. Okay, how do we make this work? These are not that good, honestly. These little enchanted guys. It's only 4 shielding, you know? Wait, why is this 2? Oh, Jason. Okay, I see. This is weird. I'll take the HP at this stage in the game. Deal damage equal to your shield. So I want some way to scale up my shield, not my damage. I see. Well, we can't. So I think I might take a weapon. Let's take some chocolate. Take some chocolate, call it a day. Early on, HP does help a lot more than later on, so could have even spent money on it and would have not. Oh, I'm an idiot. This guy buys your bronze items for 1 extra gold. I saw him, but then I didn't register it in my brain. Okay, I'll just ignore him then. It's meant to be this way. Arbitrage is useless. Okay, level 4.
If you're not ready for
Decisions.
I'm not sure where else to send you.
Shielding. I think I'm gonna play the big weapon. Pop, 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 pop. Up, pop, pop. So this procs both my piggles. And I'll take the shielding passive, so this does 50 damage and 50 shielding. And that looks okay to me. Later on, defense grid's a lot better because it just gives you max HP. But let's keep our win streak going.
My people believe
Hmm.
in peace. Boring.
So
I may be young for
I need to like pivot here because these piggles aren't gonna last forever. It is so strong early on though. Like this build, she has a second life, so it's a lot of HP. But she doesn't do much damage, thankfully. It's just a lever glass of burn passes. I think just get too much burn. Maybe that's what the whole issue of this patch is, just burn.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
It's just too good. Oh, that sucks. We didn't couldn't do quite enough against that. Like XP again. So I'm gonna wait till day 5 and then we can find more impactful items. So right now I don't think we're gonna find anything useful at these shops.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
Multicast on toys would be interesting. I don't know. I think the piggles are starting to fall off, honestly.
If it's
Take
not
it.
right for you,
And I won't reroll because we can't afford it. The Regal Blade would be also good because all of these count as weapons, so we'd be selling a lot of weapons. But let's go. This fight's a little bit scary because you just need HP and shielding to beat him because he runs out of burn eventually. And we only have a single shielding item. We just have no survivability. It's a problem. I thought we could beat him. I might have been wrong. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
A great performance deserves
Okay.
nothing more.
Well, now I'm throwing. Losing PvE is like game over.
The smaller the portions, the finer the
Unless we dupe, but... yeah, that's really bad.
Tell everyone you got it here.
It's just so weird.
Remember, diamonds come
It's just
in
very
small
weird now.
boxes.
I don't know what to do. I think what we do is we just play Proboscis with a slow build. That's like our main focus, is just buffing the Proboscis. And we have multicast beside the marbles, which is better. That's fine. We just need a toy to multicast that's not a weapon. If this was an obsidian, it'd be a lot better because then it would work with Matchbox. The obsidian actually is like hurting us here a little bit.
Lonjabali, everyone has enough.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I probably should spend money on chocolate. I don't know why I'm not. Would have won my last 2 fights if I just had more HP. That's something to think about for sure.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
I don't think I played the Piggles well. Maybe I should have kept the shielding buffing. Oh, this guy's duct tape. He doesn't have any scaling though. And he only has 1 matchbox. He also has a lot of HP because of this passive. So I might just get HP capped here. But like 2,000 HP, that's crazy. Day 4. But I think we're stronger. We have a heal and a shield now. No 4x. It's 2,000 plus his base HP, so he has 800 base.
I can already see.
But a bunch of HP, but Burn beats it. That's what Burn does. Okay, 20% max HP is pretty good.
I'll send you
As soon as I
forward,
use an item.
but I'll keep you as long as I can.
That scales super well into late game. Medium and large items. I don't know what I'm looking for. My brain is kind of just frozen, so let's just keep playing and we'll find something eventually, you know? Bush would be really good with Matchbox if we enchant something of shielding. Otherwise, it's not great. I should have sold some small items. Oh well. I should have sold my coins there. And my pickles. Oh, this is a piggle we got from the enemy. That's funny. 16. Ah, the issue is that this can't crit, so I'm better off just giving it 4 more damage. Man, I miss old Yo-Yo. This would have been so much better. Oh well. Let's just take 2 burn on my matchboxes, because burn is overpowered. And Scoville's kind of scary, but it is 4 XP if we beat him. So, we're stronger now, right? We don't lose. This guy just burns you a bunch. You know, there's a big... That's the theme of this patch, is burn, burn, burn. At least in my eyes. Burn is king currently. There's not really... It's not like much you can do when you're getting burned. Charge, that's a pretty good. Yeah. It's a food. It's a 9-second charge another item. It's 9 seconds though. It's kind of like a bad version of this. But if only this was actually... Man, I don't know. My brain is like frying out. Too much thinking. And not enough piggling. Oh, this counts as a toy. Okay. But it's... Oh, left. Wait, this... Now I do see an advantage. You could give the actual piggle multicast, and this counts as a non-weapon. So it would proc matchboxes twice too. And it's a low cooldown. So that's probably better. And then we want to charge our matchboxes over here with obsidian. Okay, we're starting to cook a little bit. Curry seems pretty nice, but 9 seconds is like too long. It's just too slow. Boomerang is good. Oh, we get both of these actually. I forgot. It's an economy event. Bandages is nice. We can find another version of it though. I need inventory space. I'm cooking. Okay, goodbye balcony. We're not playing property. We could play property, but we're not. And we have most of the items I'm going to keep for the entire run here, so I'm going to just start taking loot. There's very little I'm going to be changing. Shield item or tool? I think tool on average is way better. Or I think that's a lot of bias there. I just like tools. Okay. We don't have much healing and shielding. It's a little bit worrying, but we do a lot of damage. We do a lot of damage. So it's a race. It's a race. What the hell is this? What are you doing? This, I mean, okay. This actually isn't even weak. This is a big grenade. But what's going on in the middle of your board? This guy's a little bit too committed to the grenade. Don't think it would have mattered though. We do a lot of damage. I'm really sad we lost that one fight. We could have had a perfect run. It now tracks how many perfect runs you have, so I feel like I want to get more of them to seem cooler. Pop, pop. I guess I'll just look for... I don't know what I want to find. I don't know what I want to find. The build is so complete. I want to find items from different classes, really. I guess I'll just keep eating chocolate. When in doubt, chocolate it out. Committed to the chocolate. I've learned my lesson. HP is king. Now, bronze items is really nice. And we do have a rewards card that gives us 4 gold every time we go to our merchant. But we get a random tool. I'll just take... This character has one item that I really like.
Trash is tragedy.
All these items are fine, but... He has an item that gives you +3 burn on a single item, which is a lot of burn. It's a little... But looks like we defined it. He also tends to have a lot of cooldown reduction and just permanent buffs to your build. So pretty nice to go to him once you have a build figured out. And sometimes he has items that can make a build, like Crab Claw and other things. Okay, can we beat Lich? Instincts say no, but we're pure damage. There's a chance. It's very unlikely. Oh, whatever. Let's try it. Every time I fight Lich, just like whatever. Let's just see what happens. And I always regret it. He freezes 2 of your items. He slows everything, and then he gains a bunch of regen. And it's like, what do you do against that? Hopefully, we can burn him to death. I don't know. And then he poisons you for like a billion gajillion damage, and then he freezes you again. So really the only way to beat him is through burn, because you don't get to use your items. Also healing is important. We had no healing. Almost, though. That's the closest I've gotten in a while. Oh, it killed my bonsai. Rip. Man, I hate that fight.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman.
Oh, pickles upgrade. See what the gold pickles are like.
Buy 200, get 1 free.
Sell bronze items. So I could sell this, but we don't have a pickle to replace it. Oh well. Okay, this makes up for it. We could find anything here. Anything. Aiden's really nice. Aiden's very nice. I'll just take Aiden.
That looks like
He's a little friend.
the Cretaceous
And he
era?
hastes. And he heals. Does everything. Does everything you could ever want him to do. Looks good to me. We're behind XP now because we lost our PV fight twice. But we have a strong build. We're just kind of trolling.
It makes this more fun.
Yeah. We also ate a lot of chocolate, so we're still even in HP. But they have more skills than us. Or they have better upgrades on average. He has a shielded pufferfish. How the hell did you get an enchantment on day, like, 6? What? Whatever. There's no way to get this unless you find an enchantment.
Defeat
Or a
does
shield
not
merchant,
defeat
actually.
me.
But not good enough. Item duping is really strong when you get 2 of these items. It's pretty cheesy, but, you know, it is what it is. Crit chance. You know what works well with crit? Burn. You know what works well with crit? Burn. You know... I feel like burn might just work well with everything. Who knows? Let's take a random tool. It's still not good. I mean, there's a build where we play like a bunch of little piggles and we go drums and we use knife set. It could work, actually. That would be really interesting. Oh, we need to make sure to use this next to... I see. Okay. This is fine. I also see a world where we play like a freeze build with the charge on this, but that's very far away.
But not against me.
I definitely won't, like, they nerfed Ice Club. I haven't played it a single time this patch. Right, fight Corsair. Another thing that burns really good against, it revives itself to like full HP, but it doesn't get rid of the burn you put on it. So it just dies again to your burn pretty quickly if you have a lot of burn. It just feels like there's too many things. Maybe if healing got rid of burn equal to the amount you healed, I feel like that'd be, or half at least. I think that'd be good. This feels like burn does so well against everything. This item would be really good. There's actually super good items we can get here. Mainly Lighthouse, or the Rebirth, or that's about it. Yeah, this is a good passive. It just doubles your HP essentially.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons.
You know what's good at doubling your HP? Having a lot of HP.
Such talent once before, and it bloomed into Adira.
This is for non-weapon. Okay, we're not playing a weapon build. Let's get that out of the way. Curio or chocolate? I could just spend a bunch of money on chocolate. Issues, I need inventory space to do that. We're one chocolate off. I mean, that's fine. I could also sell. Oh, goodbye. I live in the now, not in the future, you know? Living in the now. Skill upgrades is really good too. We have a bunch of really strong skills. Oh my god, more burn. How could I say no? How could I say no? It's too good. It's too good. So, we have so much extra HP. It's crazy. Oh, this guy has Healthy Hoarder Diamond, and he has a belt, but he's playing a weapon build. What a clown! What are you doing? I mean, okay, I guess he's just playing Crook until he finds something better. But this only works with non-weapons, so he could have had so much HP. Crook, it's like Crook is like when you have nothing else. The real enjoyers just play double Matchbox this patch. It's so easy to dupe, and it's so strong. And I was hoping they got rid of duping last patch. I was asking for it, but no one listens to Maxi. No one understands. No one listens.
A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalion.
Pawn shop? I do see pawn shop vibes this run. I see it. I see the like possibility to be so much more than just a burn build. We can be something much bigger, something much stronger than just a guy who burns. That's not me, you know? And it starts off by buying a pawn shop. The Fiery Rebirth, imagine having like 30k HP and you get revived and then you die again to burn. But still, imagine. Let's start stacking up pawn shop value. We get piggles after every fight, so it's like, you know, we got stuff to sell. This is the start of something great. Every time we sell 10 items, we get 5 gold on left and right. So that'll help us stay in business. Okay. It's day 8, so it's really hard to go into a pawn shop build at this stage. Very hard. Almost impossible. But if you believe hard enough.
I get it. You're busy.
Then anything's
Enjoy your
possible.
riches.
Pinata? Can't afford it. Oh, I can perfectly. Nice.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Worst case, we're just wasting all our money. And we have no option but to stay with this build. Best case, I find a belt and we have a really cool HP build. Dragon is another reason why burn is so good. This mob is super easy to kill, in my opinion. He's not super, he's like supposed to be a legendary, so but there's, I don't know, like compared to Lich and other mobs, he just is too slow. really. But his items are crazy strong. The passive you can get every time you use a medium item, one of your burn items get plus 10 burn. Dragonheart, when you use a burn, charge this and double a burn. Like,
Not all
crazy,
Jabalians are pacifists.
crazy passives. Okay, we're not playing Pawn Shop. we're sticking with the burn build. We got a dragon passive. I want to find some medium items now. Ideally. To proc a lot. Bootstraps is really good because you can enchant it. I want to buy both of these. Okay, we can sell the pawn shop. This is just like infinite money. Bootstraps, if I enchant this, every time it upgrades an item of a lower tier, it also applies that enchantment. And we have no other way to upgrade Matchbox. Like, we can't find a second Matchbox because we have a silver and a bronze version. So, like, it bugs out the game. All the issues would be solved if they just let you upgrade items with higher tiers. Like, if you buy, like, a silver Matchbox, it upgrades your bronze Matchbox. That way you can't item dupe. And it also doesn't lock you out of finding items for having bronze versions. Which, if you, like, know that happens, you can play around it and you can, like, buy bronze items to prevent you from getting them later on. And, like, Gigabrain stuff like that. But I don't think it's healthy for the game. So, I don't know. It would solve item duping, which I think is a problem. But that also... Ooh, another pawn shop. I mean, we'll make profit off that eventually. Okay. We want to get rid of this whole thing over here eventually and just get more medium items. I don't know like what though. We'll figure it out one day. Cinders, more burn. You sensing a pattern? I'm sensing a pattern. Sensing the pattern of burns really good. All we need is survival now. We're still missing survival. I mean, we have passives that we got lucky finding that give us a bunch of survival. Like this is 1,400, this is 20% of that, and this is doubling my max HP. So, yeah.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
This game is like super, when you're doing well, you just have the chance to find better passives, more loot. Like, if you're having a bad run, you don't even get a chance to gamble for these passives. Which I don't know, the game feels super snowbally to me. But it also keeps the runs shorter. I do feel like the runs have been getting shorter. I don't know, they still take like 40 to 50 minutes. If they could reduce that time, I think it'd be good. Or they make the late game more interesting. I think both are kind of needed. I think past day 10, most of the time you're just rolling for this, like you're just getting like HP buffs basically. There's nothing else you want to buy. Yeah, there's no, I hate losing. Like like when you die, the buffs, they can make those stronger. Or I don't know. That's supposed to be that's the only comeback mechanic, is that if you die early on, you get an extra enchanted item. But the two other options, like get a diamond item, sucks. And get 5 XP and 20 gold is okay sometimes, but you have to have like a build that's already working, you know? Alright, what are we doing here? Proboscis enchantment's really strong, but I might just enchant it. Oh, bootstraps. Yeah, I'll enchant bootstraps. That's grief. Oh, it's deadly. Okay, I thought that was obsidian. Because if we turn our matchboxes into weapons, then they won't proc each other, so that would have been really bad. But a crit's fine. It's not worthless, you know? It's not worthless, I think. There's no weapons I could find that I want. I guess we're just buying chocolate, man. We have no inventory fucking space. I'll just take a small item. Oh, another dig event. Okay. We're looking for... If we had a heal enchantment, that could have been good. This is alright. It doesn't get used though, so it doesn't proc Draconic range. We're looking for some kind of medium item that charges. Oh, that's so strong. So many good things that we're passing by here because we're just. I feel like I have to force a burn build with this. It's better than everything else. If we didn't have this, I could go for like an Ice Club build. I wanted to play a freeze build with Piggles and we still could do it. Just play a freeze build. I mean, we don't have anything else for it. I could just force it though. Nah, let's not. Let's not do that. Upgrade hammer. I could upgrade my bootstraps to. I might take that actually. I'd upgrade my bootstraps to gold. That way, you could apply the enchantment on everything. Even though the enchantment's pretty bad, it's still better than nothing, you know? Okay. Radiant. Whatever.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
It's not that interesting, but
Now that's quality.
this run is not that interesting to me, so oh well. There's some good slow. It's a good item here too when you crit, it charges. I'll go for Yurden. More interesting items here for sure. When you slow gain regen, when you crit charge this, and that's about it really. Everything else is pretty worthless. And he's super easy to fight too. The tool, each fight haste a tool. The first 5 times. This would be good with a medium item we have. Oh, there we go. That's okay. Well, things have changed now.
Magnificent find.
We want items that can crit, because this is a medium item. So if we crit a lot, because we have deadly crit enchantment, then this will go off a lot, and then it'll proc this a lot. You know, you see what I'm saying? It just makes sense. It just makes sense. You know what can't crit? Probiscus. These items can't crit also. I think I could just sell all this crap, but I don't want to. I don't know. Inventory. I just have no inventory. Ooh, more max HP. 15%. Nice.
If you have to ask the price,
Yo-yo would be
I
better.
can't afford it.
Almost. I don't know. I don't know what I want, really. I want to spend money so I can apply bootstraps on stuff. I don't think we need poncho. We have enough money. So let's go ahead and buy all this.
Suits you beautifully.
Nice. Here's the freeze item I wanted.
Buyer's remorse never.
Basically have infinite gold with this.
You're a smart one for your size.
Huh. We might lose, but I just need a little bit of time. I think I need a couple more merchants, and we can optimize this build a little bit more. But it might just be like, what is this guy? Yeah, okay, he's a. That's the other thing. Like I've doubled this guy's wins. He's having like a tough time, and then I fight him. You know. As long as your build is stronger than the average player, you'll just have good runs. And it doesn't matter how much you win or lose, that doesn't change. All you need is to have like an above average build. And when I'm doing well, I don't need to be like extra optimal because I'll win on average. But I still want to, like, this is a good build, but it can be a lot better if I just think. Just think, Mark, think. Unique skills, I could get the thing when you use a tool, it'll heal me. I don't have any tools though. Let's just go for a heal skill. Regen. Yeah.
You learn quick, which dramatically increases your chance of survival.
It's not much, but something.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Gonjo. Nope. Looking for items with tags. Medium items that I can multicast would be good.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Medium items that can crit would be good too.
A chance.
I took that without thinking. I thought that was a different event.
At
Oops.
the edge of the foundation.
Probably should have took
They
HP.
wait, they build.
Alright, I didn't sell Probiscus. Okay, I didn't sell Probiscus. That's important. Because this passive over here could be really strong if we get Probiscus. When any non-weapon is used, slow it. So I proc slow a lot. And then my Probiscus just goes off a bunch. And if I enchant it with something like burn or poison, that could be super strong.
Tell your bosses.
And slowing items like this, they don't matter that much because they're just charging anyways. Oh, that's also a good item. Okay. Let's upgrade. What do I want to upgrade? Bootstraps? I could... Okay, diamond bootstraps would be good.
That's a fine piece.
That way I can upgrade everything forever. This is like the Exodia item normally for Pygmalion. If you have money and you have items you want, you get this late game and it just applies enchantments on everything. And, I mean, what do you do about that, really? As a non-Pygmalion? Okay, we need more sources of slow. This counts as like a non-weapon of charge. So we put the marbles in between the two matchboxes. That way the marbles goes off more. I could also get rid of this and give it multicast instead, which might be fine. I think multicast is stronger than this. I don't know. Until we find something better than model ship, at least. What do I want? Estelle would be really good here. Or Dooley. Estelle's probably better on average. Okay, there's a rivet gun. Okay. Sell all the crap I don't want. I think I'm done with the Piggles. I don't want it upgrading Piggles. Yeah, let's just buy this. Okay, I need to have the lowest odds of it upgrading items I don't want here. Nice. So, this little guy's diamond now. He hastes, he can crit. He's great. Okay. Oops. Probably upgraded something. Yeah, I upgraded this by accident. I should have sold that. I'll keep deadly. No, I don't want to. I mean, this is the same thing, right? This is also deadly. When you level up, upgrade a tool. We don't have any tools that are low tier. Upgrade an item of a lower tier. So yeah, it's silver or lower. This is the build. I want to use Rivet instead. I guess I'll just do something like this for now. Rivet lets me put charge on items that normally can't have charge. Like, I can put Rivet with Aiden, so every time a matchbox gets used, it charges Aiden. And then he's going to go off, haste, crit, all that good stuff. But then we also want crit on our matchbox. I mean, 50% here, that's fine. Okay. And once we upgrade Rivet Gun, it does 2 seconds of charge. So, man, if we didn't lose that one time, we could have had a really... that guy has a really strong build also. Shipwreck is a super strong item. I don't know why they made it gold, but it's fine. Yeah, we just burned for a crazy amount. We could also rivet items like this that are medium, so it goes off Draconic Rage more. I don't know. Doesn't matter too. Oh my god, a third dig event. When you win, you just win more, I'm telling you. Tool. I don't even know what I'd want to find. Just a charge item. You poison, gain regen. This is nice, but I don't have a vehicle or a large item to use it. Never. Okay. Imagine I could dupe Rivet Gun. Oh man. I almost don't want to buy it because it won't have an enchantment. Hmm. That's fine. The run's about to end. We can enchant other things.
But I guess you can keep it.
It doesn't even go off that much. It has a really high cooldown. But 2-second charge now. On Aiden, I think that's good. Oh.
All original parts. Form could upgrade you.
Let's enchant our leftmost item. What is it?
Consider
Wait. Yeah, weapon.
speed
Oh, it's random?
augmentation.
They changed it. Oh, that's a huge buff. So now we poison every time we slow. I don't know. This run is just... It's bloated with power. Super snowbally. This item would be really good. Whenever you use an adjacent item, charge this and it destroys stuff. That could be another win con for just charging. But I think what we have going right now is fine. Yeah.
You seem like a
This is
nice
interesting.
person. Maybe too nice.
Oh, that actually is really strong with Rivet Gun too. When they use an item burn and I gain shield equal to my burn, it's gonna give us less procs, which I don't know if I like. But maybe we're procking enough as it is. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Upgrade an item? Nope.
No fool seems wise, but he may only seem so.
When you crit, more shield. Okay.
Power, but not all power has wisdom.
I just want to spend money again for bootstraps to work. I'm not going to be using model ships, so let's sell it.
Someone Midsworth would like this.
Nice. Okay, now both our matchboxes are deadly.
Did you see it, Quicksilver?
I made a sale.
And there's another good late game item, ice cream truck.
Don't let feelings blind you to profit.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
I don't think it can get enchanted with deadly.
The Grand Society of
Oh, it upgraded my ledger. Okay.
Anyway, thanks.
Oh well. Oh well. Last shop. Let's go ahead and buy this. I think slowing is more powerful than buffing my one weapon, even though it's a 2-second difference on cooldown there. It doesn't matter what we get. We're not gonna fight a strong person. Yeah, like that's another thing I don't like. It's like when I have a strong build, I want to fight other strong players, you know, to see my power. But we're so bloated with power.
My dreams
We're too powerful.
big for you.
I'm not gonna even get to enjoy it. It's just some like crow's nest build probably. Yeah. We're fine. He has 5 passives. He just forced this build super heavily. Yeah. We're definitely weaker without the second tool. I thought we'd be proccing more, honestly. A little bit too greedy here with the Void Shield. But it's good survivability. Oh well, this doesn't matter. Not a perfect run. One loss. Ah. That one loss is gonna haunt me. It's because we lost a PvE event too. We lost 2 PvE events. But duping Matchbox is really strong, so there you go. And we get no XP. Because there's no... Damn, alright. Let's open some chests. And that'll be it for me. That's enough bazaar. 2 runs, I get tired out. It's like 2 hours of playing, you know? I've been gambling this whole time, man. This whole game is just gamba. I think maybe it would be nice if once you reach the max rank, the matchmaking changed to be more competitive. Because I do like games like Marvel Rivals and like kind of Paladins, not so much, but like where ranked isn't super, like you're just meant to like win more than you lose. And it doesn't try and make you like win 50-50. Or like the start of a season in League is the same thing. Or like Rainbow now. They reset your rank a lot, but they keep your hit in MMR, so you just win a bunch at the start of a season. And it feels fun. I do think that's like the best way to have ranked for like to get casual people to actually use it. Because otherwise, then the casual players just never play ranks. It's too hardcore. But then it's also nice to have like an actual strict matchmaking at maybe the highest rank or something, or maybe at the highest rank you just fight other high rank people. That'd like help it at least. But I don't know how fun this game is taking it super seriously though. So you just like, you know, you just spreadsheet and play the most broken builds over and over again. And a lot of the time, the most broken builds aren't the most broken builds, like hypothetically. It's just whatever's easiest to build consistently. It's like simplicity and consistency over peak potential. Just given how like little the comeback mechanics matter and like how little HP you have, kind of late game. Ooh, a rank ticket. That's a good find. But yeah, that's my take currently. The game's fun though. I enjoy it. So they're doing something right. They're still figuring out the monetization, which is a bigger priority. I think ranked is like the last priority the game should have. They should just focus on content above everything else, because at the end of the day, the game's fun to play, and like only the people that care about their rank and like, well, bronze is a really bad experience because you're just stuck in bronze forever. It feels like once you get out of bronze, then you can rank up infinitely. So that is terrible. But the people who like care about their rank are people who are already playing the game. So fuck them. Get new players first. 2 rank tickets. No, that's actually really, that's good. Each rank ticket's 100 charge. I already got this, I think. Yeah. Send help. Sending. Time Eater? Oh, you playing Slay the Spire? Infinite discard. Oh. Yeah, man, that gives me PTSD of that game. I hate just getting like the bosses hard counter you. Yeah. I mean, if you're strong enough, it doesn't matter. My only damage is play 1 card. Oh, okay, well you lost. Get fucked. I hate Time Eater. I think that was the most egregious one for sure against like just playing like those kind of builds. I liked playing the Silent too. You got me. I enjoyed the Silent a lot. This combo. Oh well. But I don't know how it is with Ascensions and stuff. I hate 820 and then there's a second boss after. Yeah, so I guess you just like shouldn't ever play builds that get hard countered like that. You need to like have some kind of win con. Like it's, you know, you find a different card. So as long as there's like you can make a different win con, it's fine. You just have to keep it in mind. Like you're just consistently gonna fight Time Eater, right? Yeah, you need to have a backup plan. So you can deal with it. Just as a casual, it's like, bruh, I have this cool build and now this guy fucks me because I play a lot of cards. Playing a lot of cards is fun though. That was a little bizarre sesh. A little bizarrian session. Finished all my dailies of 1 run. We're almost at the highest rank though. I haven't really been paying attention. It's just playtime. I don't really value rank. That's what I wish it wasn't just playtime, because I don't actually want to grind for it. Because people just have like their Twitch titles like top 5 player or whatever, and the only way to get that is just by playing like 5 hours a day, and I'm not gonna do that. That's so stupid to me, but it is nice for Twitch for people to click on your stream because they see, oh my god, this guy is high ranked. He knows what he's doing. But it's just playtime, man. And a lot of these people just like, I saw like a lot of Vanessas just play like 1 weapon double barrel when it's good, and they just play that for 4 hours a day, and I'm like, okay. I mean, sure, I guess, but I could not do that. That's it's too much. Before I get off though, PoE, are you gonna play the new league? New character? PoE 2, yeah. I saw the trailer. That game is just so, it's so nice. They Oh my god, you're not even playing. I'm probably gonna. What the fuck? What? What are you doing? Is it like you just playing the normal game, Ascension 20? Is it like a leaderboard or something, or they just got you just playing the normal game, huh? You're just trying to get better. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's a good game. That could be you with the bazaar. Nice. That game does have something the bazaar doesn't. I feel like where you can't just force a build. At least maybe I didn't play the game enough to like see it, but I didn't feel like I could force a build in that game at all. I felt like I had a lot less options. I think that's one part of it. And I guess there's more cards too, to be fair. There's like what, 300 cards or 200 cards per character? But this game has passives. I just don't think the passives matter enough. I feel like you go build first and then passives to fit the build. So it doesn't even matter that there's like unique passives. You find the like unique passives so rarely and they matter so little. Like, you don't build your run around a passive that you find at day 10. You know, you can't pivot quick enough. It's really hard to pivot in this game. You need to like keep your items and like buff them slowly, and then you need to get HP and need to get enchantments. And all the power is in like slowly getting cooldown reduction on your items. And it's the gap between bronze and diamond doesn't matter, so you just find bronze items and you keep them from the start of the run. And there's no like super cool encounters late game past day 13. Everything's just the same crap. So it doesn't really, I don't know. You really need to have a build to be at that stage. Yeah. There's definitely so much they could do with the game. And I have like this vision of like a really cool late game, kind of like Slay the Spire, where you get to enjoy your build for longer, but then the run times would go up a lot. Um, but already I have like a long, like an hour long run. I guess most people won't get to that stage of the game. Like you have to like go on an early lose streak and then go on a late game win streak, which is rare. But when it does happen, it just feels like I'm doing nothing past day 13. It just feels like I'm just click next, 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 next. It'd be cool if there's like some super strong late game encounters or something, or like interesting shops or something. But that part of the game doesn't scale. And it's just a small part of the game that I can understand why they probably don't care about it right now. Uh, they just need to keep adding content. That's all that matters. Just keep adding content. There's a dually expansion coming out too with the Mac update I saw. The dually expansion has like a bunch of robotic bugs. I'm not a big bug guy, but maybe someone will like it. The beetle build. But any new items to dually is a new item to pig and Mac that you can find through digging. What's weird is I realize that if you don't have expansions, then you can't even find those items randomly in the game, which I don't like. I think you should still be able to find the items randomly. Um, I mean, like randomly from other classes. Like I should be able to find expansion items from Vanessa even if I don't have her expansion, but you cannot. It's such a like a rare thing. Okay, I'm out. Peace. You want to call me and explain what you're talking about the car thing? Call me on my cell phone. Bum bum. Late night when you need my love.